Welcome to Look Smarter Than You Are with Oracle Enterprise Performance Reporting Cloud Service. My name is Opal Alapat, and today we're going to cover some awesome EPRCS features that you didn't know existed. One of the lesser-known features is a special type of doclet called a supplemental doclet, and the purpose of this is to provide supplemental information for assistance with the reporting cycle. Now, this type of doclet can be any type of file, so it could be an Excel file, a report, some other type of flat file. And what you can do with it is the report package owner can create it and define it and assign it to authors and approvers so they can upload this doclet to the report package. Because it's not part of the final report package, it's excluded from the review and the sign-off phases, and it's not affected by the style sample. Another awesome feature of EPRCS is called personalization. And the purpose of personalization is to customize the EPRCS environment either through the background or through an added logo in the upper left-hand corner, either from a company-wide perspective or user by user. This can be accessed through the appearance icon from the home screen, and what you need is a URL to either a logo, if you so wish to set that up, or a background image, or both. This can be set up by the administrator for a company-wide basis, or it can be set up by an individual user. And once it's set up, the person needs to log out and then log back in to see the changes. Another great feature of EPRCS is the Inspect feature, which is often found through one of the action menus. The purpose of the Inspect action is to offer detailed information on all major components within EPRCS. You can look at it from a doclet, from a report package, from an application, and folders and other components of EPRCS. Now, the types of properties that are offered for doclets include the ones that are in the screenshot there. The name of the object, the type of object, descriptions, the file name, what type of doclet it is, what version number it's on, the due date, etc. There are also many other cool features in the Inspect menu. For instance, if you're looking at a doclet, you can see the embedded content options. You can also review the variables, any review phase comments if you happen to be in that phase. You can look at past doclet versions, and you can also look at a history of actions that have been taken against that doclet. For other types of components within EPRCS, you can look at the properties, the access/security, as well as a history of the actions taken against that object. One of the new features released in December 2016 is the Revert to Prior Doclet Version feature, and this is a great content management feature of EPRCS. The purpose of this is to keep a rolling archive of previously checked-in versions of a doclet, which you can then revert to if you so wish. What will happen is, every time a doclet is checked in, a new version is automatically generated and then archived. You can look at the history of those versions through the Inspect feature, and there is a button to the right under the Actions menu to make version current if you so wish to revert back to a past version. In addition, you're able to view and save prior doclet versions in this menu. An awesome feature that was released in December of 2016 is the Review Comparison feature, and the purpose of this is to allow reviewers to focus only on the changed areas of a doclet between one review cycle to the next. So this will occur during the review phase, and what a reviewer can do is they can turn the feature on, and what will happen is special areas that have changed from the last review cycle to the current one will be highlighted for them. In addition, if they wish to see a detailed list of those revisions, they can select another button, which will then generate a Smart Review comparison document that highlights all the different revisions through the reviewer feature of Word. The final awesome feature that I'll cover in this video is the auditing capability within EPRCS, and just as it's described, this allows administrators to audit changes made to EPRCS objects. Audits can be run at any time, and they run in the background. The administrator will get notified once they're done. There are two types of audits that can occur. There's a system-wide audit of all changes to all objects. There's also an object audit, which is a focused audit on a designated EPRCS object, like a folder or report package. Audit logs are saved in a special folder, and they can be reviewed, downloaded, deleted, and archived. When an administrator goes to run an audit, date and time ranges can be defined for that audit. In conclusion, there are many awesome features that you may not have known existed in EPRCS. Some of the ones include supplemental doclets, personalization, the Inspect menu, the ability to revert to a prior doclet version, the Review Comparison feature within the review phase, and system and component level audits. And Oracle releases new features every few months, so there are many more awesome features to come.